What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out.
The first time scene and the
First time scene.
the awkward kissing. I have to know about that. How is it like going on a set knowing that you're gonna have some romantic but not so romantic scenes?
The first time Dylan and I did a kissing scene, it was like our first kissing scene that we filmed, and I was just like, John, I do not feel good about this. Like, this feels so bad. Like, not that the kissing was bad. It was just like, I don't feel right. This doesn't feel good. And I was right, because we ended up.
You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you.
We're by the car after the movie theater, and he's like taking me home, and we're like making out in the car. Maybe I was just so nervous that I wasn't in the moment, and it just didn't feel right. But we filmed it again, and then it came out the way it should. We got it right eventually, and then we just got really good at kissing.
There you go.
So then it was just all uphill from there.
Like, the whole movie should just be kissing.
Can we just kiss all the time,
Right.
please?
'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you.
Scenes and the awkwardness of it, because people, but it's funny because, you know, obviously it comes off so romantic on film, but it probably wasn't at all.
Yeah, it was really funny, you know, because you shoot an entire day of sex scenes.
Were you nervous going into it?
Yeah, but it ended up being like way easier than I thought it would. You're like in the middle of this very like sort of sexy take, and then like you just bust up a fit or something. But you know, you get through it, and there were times where like John had to be like, okay, you know, let's get serious.
For you, my head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're
Sundance fun
crazy and I'm out of my mind.
My dance might be this.
Mine's probably like a little like jiggle with like a rub. Yeah, that's Dill with his Sundance fun dance.
I'm going to. Don't you worry. Hip hop artist. Sundance fun dance. Please show me your Sundance fun dance.
Give your all to me. I give my
I think that we can trade.
You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all.
Girlfriend's an actress as well, Britt.
Yeah.
And I read an interview with her a while
It's
ago
so
where
crazy.
she said,
Because I've been asking about Brittany.
but she said that she found it a bit difficult to have you like watching her make a film. Do you feel the same? Do you find it hard? You know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's you get nervous. You know, we're so funny about that with each other, and showing each other our stuff or movies. You know, because it's a very cute, endearing thing, I guess. We're like we're shy about what the other one thinks because like, you know, we love them, so we want them to. I don't know. It's funny. I'm definitely like that too. I'm definitely I get nervous with her on set because I think the world of her as an actress too, not just like my girlfriend. You know, she's also like a fantastic actress. So you're kind of just shy doing it. You know, it's hard to just feel like I don't know. It's hard to. I get nervous. You know?
I give you all of me, and you give me all
In the world, who would it be?
of you.
Well, yeah, Brittany, of course, but like I'll choose a more entertaining answer, I guess, one that's just weird. Brittany.
Yeah. You're romantic and being all touched, but lovely to meet you and chat to you.
It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet, feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes up off it, moving so phenomenally. Room unlocked the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under
Awkwardness that comes with just kissing someone who you wouldn't normally kiss because they are an actor and you are also an actor and you're playing parts. John tried really hard to like romanticize it, you know, he'd be like, let's make sure the music is loud. Like he would actually have music being played for us and he wanted to make sure that we felt like really in love at all times, and I thought that was really sweet, but they're two young kids experiencing this really huge thing for the first time, so it's supposed to be awkward, and because of that we were, you know, able to embrace the real awkwardness.
Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical.
It's a part of our life. You know, he's on a television show, and his love interest on that show is one of my best friends. She's my roommate. So we're sort of used to us, you know, having to be in those situations where you're, making love with strangers or whatever it is. It's all acting. We try to just keep it professional. But I've watched with him episodes of Teen Wolf where he's making out with my best friend. And like having sex with him. We've definitely blushed together. It's you know, it is funny, but it's more of just like, huh, that's what it would be like to see you, you know, cheating on me with my best friend. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine.
Like a fun moment from set or a funny moment that maybe you and Dylan had.
Just like Dylan O'Brien 24/7 is a funny moment. Working with him was so much fun because he's like such a goofball, but then like very serious. So I'm constantly being like, I can't take you seriously.
You guys had a lot of laughs, like in the serious scenes.
Yeah. No, it's true. There's so many scenes where I remember there's one scene where like we go out to the parking lot after seeing like a incident, an accident, and I like break down crying, and like, but the scene starts with us driving up in a car, and Dylan the whole time was like making jokes and making laughs. I'm like, dude, I have to cry in like 2 seconds, so shut up.
Like, come on.
Please stop laughing. Okay, and I'm crying. Okay, stop. Yeah. It was fun. It was a lot of laughs, definitely. I do. I have the most favorite co-star ever. Dylan O'Brien would be my favorite.
Dylan O'Brien. So that's interesting because that is a great question, Benno. Thank you for asking that. And that list is very impressive of men. We hate to ask you to pick a favorite, but you have one.
So gotta be the D.O.B.
Why D.O.B.?
Well, okay, so we did a film together called The First Time, and it was one of the most unique.
Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking.
First impression of Dylan.
I was confused. Like my first impression of Dylan was like confusion because I was like, is he like
funny, serious?
Yeah, funny, serious. No, you know what it was? The first time I met him was during our chemistry read, and he was like drinking a coffee. He had his head shaved for Teen Wolf, so he looked like really young. And I was like, he's drinking a coffee, but he looks like he's 10. Is he like a grown man in a little boy's body? What does he mean?
Love that. What was your first impression of Britt?
That she was like the coolest chick I've ever met. And
yeah. My biggest concern was being able to like keep a straight face during, just because
well,
like
the sexy stuff, you know, stuff that's like sexy. And like John, you know, it wasn't enough that we knew it had to be sexy. John kept being, you know,
like
sexier. And you know, I was standing together, pull it together, because they were giggling and laughing all the time. And like,
we were like 12. Well, don't know, I've never worked in a way like that. And I loved working with Dylan, and I don't know, it's just a experience. So he's my favorite.
That's really sweet. And
The three of you specifically are kind of social media rock stars. So I mean, in terms of your numbers, you know, if you add up, you have hundreds and thousands of followers. Is that something you pay attention to? Does that matter to you? And what's your favorite way of
Dylan is constantly tweeting. I mean, I think that's why he has so many followers. Non-stop, always has the phone out, taking pictures, videos. He's really, really involved with his fans and his Twitter.
You're such a
No, he hasn't tweeted in like a month and a half.
I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay.
Never have I ever been attracted to a co-star.
Oh, I totally have.
Not that guy though.
No, it's not a good look, gain some self-control.
and are you guys still in touch and still friends?
Deep down, I know.
Well, there you have it.
That's why he's my favorite.
But you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're